Welcome, Taurus, to your mid-month reading for January. Hope you friends are doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers. Anyone new to my channel, welcome, welcome. If your friends like this, please like and subscribe. Be sure to hit that big thumb right there to like. Okay. Here we go, friends. Let's see what's going on with you for the mid-month. Hopefully this new year is already kicking off to a good start. See what's going on with Taurus. Best message, what you're thinking, feeling, or that energy surrounding you. What's going on in your energy? You have the Seven of Pentacles coming out. Look at the hard work and the progress that you have been taking on. Doing some successful dealings over here as well. Really patiently hard and planning. I see all this patience and planning that you've been doing, and it's really starting to pay off. I see the fruits of your labor actually coming in. They're actually starting to grow. Okay. Clarifying on the Seven of Pentacles, please, for Taurus. Next message for Taurus. Power. Wow. 8, manifesting, working hard, waiting for those blessings to come in, putting a lot of courage and a lot of power into this. It's almost like I'm half human, half lion over here. I don't know who I am, but I'm moving. The power that you're putting into the success and the growth over here is really overwhelming. It is showing how much power you have put, right? How much progress you have made, how much courage, how much strength. Wow. That's a lot. That's a lot of power. This is talking about being a spiritual being. You have unlimited power at your command. This card represents the inner strength, willpower, courage, compassion, generosity, and love. And I'm telling you that you've already put into the successful dealings that you're dealing with. At any moment, these beautiful qualities can assist you in coping with any adverse conditions in front of you or the surroundings of your life. So make sure that you continue with this strong power, okay, because there is a blessing in disguise just around the corner because of all the power you've been putting in. So don't underestimate that power. Going strong. So getting straight into the situation is taking place in the present, the recent past, and the near future. And the overall card for the reading is the power. So that's, yeah. 10 of Cups coming your way. Look at that in the present right now. You have the 10 of Pentacles in the recent past and the victory coming. Wow. So the 10 of Pentacles is saying that this is what I succeeding to do. It actually feels like it's more like I'm going after with this power, this 10 of Pentacles. This is the overall achievements that I want for myself. Really wanting to gain that prosperity for yourself, for your family. And really putting everything out there for you. Feeling like there is a security or going after this security with this power. No backing down for you, Taurus, because you're saying, I have this security that I need. And I think that with the power, it also, with that over courage that you have coming through, could have been a week ago, a month ago, however it is, it's saying it's okay because I'm going to try to sustain my current joy and harmony within myself so that I can have this overall prosperity coming my way. Okay. So it does feel like there was this stability that you do have going on for your family. Your finances are surrounding you enough to support what you need to have supporting yourself. You have your house, you have your monetary stabilities, right? I'm paying my car payments. Maybe you got enough money to pay your rent, pay off some debt, something of this nature. Very nice. So definitely feeling like you do have your 10 of Pentacles over here, feeling more stable than maybe you had for a while. It could be up and down. Hard to say. Take it how it resonates. Everybody's story is a little different. Yeah, wow. Some of you even got a promotion or got some kind of raise. No matter what it is, it does feel like you were moving up the ladder really nicely over here. Even like I said, even if it was wishy-washy back and forth, you still feel like you have what you need to sustain this these finances and these goods, right? These monetary goods, your house. really fighting. God, look at the fighting. You fought for this, and you fought hard through the patience and the planning and the strength. So no matter what it was, you fought hard, not giving up. You were fighting the good fight for yourself. Wow, a lot of fighting. Yeah, because you felt like, I'm telling you, a lot of you is this wishy-washy, like I have a harvest, then I don't have a harvest, then I have a harvest, then I don't have a harvest. So it was fighting for your prosperities and making things really, really come through. So it does feel like it does go back and forth for you, Taurus. It does feel like some days I feel richer and some days I feel poorer. So you're fighting for the overall harvest. Look, you're planting, you want the harvest, and it just feels like it's up and down, up and down. So really getting into that higher intuition over here, really trying to balance things out and really finding the secrets to how I'm going to invest, the secrets of how I'm going to save, and how I'm going to continue to keep this courage and this strength going. I think the High Priestess is what keeps you in power. It keeps the fight going. You know what you want. And you know that, you want that more stable. I want that as a true stability, right? Not just a back and forth thing. I need this to be more stabilized. So I think too, you get in there and you really have this conversation kind of with your higher self and yourself, telling yourself, I got to do this. I got to stay balanced. I got to, fight. Good job fighting though. Good job, because you have the Ten of Cups coming in the mid-month, in the present now. I know, everybody air pump it. The Ten of Cups is that overall satisfaction. That Ten of Cups is saying, this is what I got. If you're talking about a love relationship, I will bring that up really fast. This is the blossoming. Your love relationship is blossoming and unfolding around you. If it's just this money, it is blossoming and unfolding around you. The promise of financial gain has become the reality that you're looking for. The finances are flourishing, and you consider any kind of investments and potentials. And now that's interesting, because it's saying if you want to invest or save your money, here it is here. You have the open door to what? Invest. That's what the Seven of Pentacles is. So those of you who are waiting for this green light to go invest in gold, silver, Hershey's candy bars just before, Valentine's Day, whatever it is that you guys are doing, it's now time. Maybe you missed it last year and you were like, my stocks were not good. I had to pull them all out. You know what I mean? Because my money wasn't all that great, but I made some money on stocks. Who knows, right? Everybody's story is different, but now you can do it again. Because I do know that I do have a lot of Tauruses that actually do a lot of stocks and bonds. Okay, so you followed a rainbow dreams, and now you have the access to your pot of gold. A lot of people thought you were just wishing upon some fairy dust, following some leprechaun to some pretend pot of gold. You're going to prove them wrong, Taurus. You're going to prove them wrong. I don't care if it was family, friends, you're going to prove them wrong, because this card says you're going to prove them wrong. They thought it was just you wishfully thinking, that all these dreams were going to come true in your career, and that, yada, yada. You've been breathing easy over here, barricading anything from the past that might try to bring up any kind of negativity, because you've been keeping the power alive, so there's no time for negative when you're walking around like a Leo the lion. Keeping your creativities, going strong, having that sense of hope and promise, because you're in the knowing and you've sensed it. There's something coming. Something coming. I'm going to get there. There was no question about this. Although it did make your emotions boil. It made you wishy-washy. There was times that you fought against yourself. Maybe times that you even missed certain opportunities because you allowed yourself to get too low. And maybe it was there and then it was gone. But it's okay, because you allowed the Chariot to come back. Because you didn't give up the fight. And you're right now in the present. You're saying, here it comes. It doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter if it's a job, it's a career, if you're finishing school. It doesn't matter if you're graduating. It doesn't matter if you're getting that certificate. It doesn't matter what it is. You're doing it, and you got it. Whatever your hopes, dreams, and promises are that you're going after, and it's bringing in another whole big opportunity. Wow. So it's going to allow you to even make more plans. So if you are getting that certificate, graduating a college or something of this nature, it's going to open up new plans, new doors for new jobs. If you're doing job training, you finally get that job, and now you have what you need to, to succeed. They're going to give you this job maybe over at this other warehouse or however it is. You know that you're after this promotion that you've been working so hard for. Maybe you're saying, I didn't get this promotion. I'm still looking for it. Then here it comes, because it's opening up this opportunity to get the promotion you've been fighting so hard for. So you could say, some of you can say, I had this, and some of you could say, I'm still waiting. I didn't really have all of this, but I was fighting really hard for it. Take it how it resonates. Everybody's story literally is different. I've noticed that in the comments, like it's literally can be different. And if it's new love, I'm going to bring that in too. And you've been fighting hard to get back with this person or make amends with this friend, this loved one, this family member. Here it comes. It's finally, it's finally happening. We can see that with the 10 of Cups. That's why I brought up love, was because of the 10 of Cups. However it is, it's opening up the new doorways. You no longer have to feel like there's any kind of wishy-washiness or anything holding you back, or anything that's going to be standing in the way, at least in the present. We're not going to say anything ever again in your life. That would be the biggest lie on the planet. No, in the present, there will be nothing standing in your way. Only hopes and dreams. Only seeing the good things come out from this situation. Absolutely. You don't have to wave a red flag anymore or a white flag anymore. You don't have to do that anymore. In fact, all the exerted energy that you've put in, it's now time for you to rest a little, Taurus. You've put in all the assertive energy. Allow the blessing to now come through. You see the blessing with the rainbow. Allow it to come through. You can actually now kind of sit back just a little bit and relax. Most of you won't 100% relax because you're Taurus and you got to go, go, go. Even if it's slow, because of the persistentness. But it is saying you don't have to put let's just put it this way, you don't have to put in the energy that you put in before. Now you're just waiting for it to 100% blossom. You've patiently planned. You're waiting for the blooms. As the blooming is coming in, little ones are popping up. You can see them, okay? Yeah, there's no more. You might have someone around you that is unclear about the situation, and that's that person who's like, where did you get that, Taurus? I didn't think you were going to get that. Here comes that person who is trying to wish-wash and step on your dreams as you become a golden emperor. They're unclear about the situation because remember, they already said, right? They already said, that's just a dream for you, Taurus. I don't know why you're chasing leprechauns and pots of gold. Because my rainbow is here. And here they come right now saying, how did you get that, Taurus? How did you get this dream? I don't know where you're getting all of this. And when you tell them this, they think you're fabricating this. They think you're, because the moon upside down, so they think that there's some kind of fabrication to your story. And you're saying, no, I'm literally feel like I have the Midas touch all of a sudden. All of a sudden I have the Midas touch. All of a sudden everything's going the way I want it. All of a sudden I have the stability that I want. Even if it's not 100% Taurus, it's enough to say, I've got the golden pot. Because if it's moving in this way, it can only go up until it stops, right? But it's not going to stop anytime soon. How could it stop when you have the Six of Wands? That's the near future. How does it stop? Of course, it won't last 100% forever, but it's enough to keep you stable. Enough for you to save, to invest, to do the things that you want, the things that you were looking for. Finish that school, get that great job. Even if that job doesn't last forever, right? Because it's your first job, you're going to go find another one. It's just fine. This is the one where I learn. They just want to know, how did you get this? They're frustrated. They're frustrated because they don't understand what you did to become this. And you're like, I told you so. Because I put everything I had into it. Somebody might even feel like you've been ignoring them this whole time and they want to know, why are you ignoring me, Taurus? And it's like, because I'm going after a dream. Oh, that pretend dream that you have? Yeah, the pretend dream that just came in. You know, opening up all these new doors and all these new ideas and fresh new ideas about how to continue with your situation. Boy, they're emotionally upset about this. They don't like that. I think there's a little envious and a little jealousy over here, Taurus, because you work so hard. But you know what? That's just kind of BS if you think about it. You told them that you're working hard. If they feel like you were ignoring them for this situation, that they thought you were just, you know, chasing, you know, imaginary things. All of a sudden, they're going to find out that you do have all these open doors. They do realize that you have the Midas touch. They do realize that you have, you know, this going through, right? This blessing coming in. They really are really upset about this. I think they're a little envious, a little jealous of the situation. Absolutely, because they do see your victory. They see it. Don't think that they don't see it. They friggin' see it. That makes them a little upset. I think they were kind of envious in the beginning. I think the reason that they didn't want to do that was they didn't want you to have the upcomings. That's not a very good friend. Why would they not want you to have upcomings? You know, I always run into these people. It's like, I'm always happy for you when you have upcomings. I don't understand the point of why people don't want you. I don't want you making more money than me, Taurus. I don't want you having a nice house like me, Taurus. I don't want you driving a better car than me, Taurus. What's wrong with you? Yeah, they see it. They see your Ten of Cups. Here comes the Ten of Cups again. Don't tell me you don't have your Ten of Cups because they see you shining over here. Could literally be a Pisces that's jealous of you guys. Pisces or Aquarius. I got Aquarius twice. I have Pisces twice. It even could be a Cancer. But no, 1, 2, 3. I have Pisces 3 times. Aquarius 3 times. 4 times. So for some of you, it's an Aquarius, Pisces, or maybe even could be a Cancer. Wow. Okay, guys. Keep going. So you know where you're going right now. You keep that forward movement, one step at a time in persistence. Like I said, you don't have to assert yourself the way you did before, Taurus. Calm down just a little, right? Catch your breath. Catch your breath. You've been on the move. 6 of Wands coming in. This is saying that you have successful dealings coming your way. So not only are you opening the doors, now you have the successful dealing coming. Someplace where it feels like I am more successful than I was before. People feel it. People can see it. You see the people cheering? There's people cheering you on. So you do have some friends around you that are saying, woo, I can't believe you did that. That is so amazing. How did you do that? I manifested. I worked hard. What are you talking about? How did I do that? Busted my butt. I don't know what you're talking about. Not only through manifestation and prayers, but through physical action. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired, but I don't know I'm tired, right? I'm so tired, I don't know I'm tired because I'm persistently moving. Yeah, you've gone through so many hoops to win. This card is talking about the biggest accomplishment through all was treating yourself with honesty and respect through the whole thing. It doesn't even matter how much you wishy-washy. It doesn't matter how much you threw good energy and then thought it wasn't going to go through and then pulled the energy out. It doesn't matter. In the end, you did what you were supposed to do. There are people who are going to witness this beautiful thing coming through you, and they're going to cheer you on. Then you have this person over here who is not going to cheer you on because they're jealous. I'm sorry, I see jealousy, envious, however you want to see it. They don't like that you did this. They might make snide remarks to you, passive-aggressive behavior towards you, just through talk. You know, but it's okay because you're thick-skinned enough, Taurus, so you're going to walk right through that. Yeah, it could kind of hurt your feelings because maybe this is the person you really wanted to be over here cheering you on. Maybe it was someone who you really believed was going to be there to help you through the situation. But where were they the whole time? They weren't there. If anything, they were already making snide remarks you're not going to get here and there. But maybe even though they did that, you were going to prove them wrong, Taurus, and you were going to say, that's okay, because when you see me do this, which you are right now, you expected a different turnaround. Instead, they came at you like this, and you wanted them to be like, wow, that's amazing that you did that. But they didn't. They come back jealous, still being snideful, still saying things. Just be confident and live up to your potential. You know exactly where you're going. Okay. If you gambled, you won. Leaving it there. If you gambled, you won. That's it. And I'm going to tell you right now, if you guys won any kind of huge money, like lottery winnings, because I've seen this so many times for Taurus, they are going to be super riled. Now that's really going to piss them off. Because that might even be one you didn't even see coming. Maybe that's not even what you were really working for. Maybe you were playing lottery tickets, you know, and working after this job. And they're like, you're crazy. You're not going to get a promotion. Oh, you know. And then you win the lottery, man, that's going to really upset them. Horse racing, some kind of gambling. You're not going to put up with the challenge anymore because you're just determined. So you're not going to try to allow it to affect you because you know you have the Ace of Pentacles. All your hopes and promises are coming through. Everything, you don't even have to worry about them being impassionate to you because you're not worried about it. You're letting it go. You're saying, I'm not worried that you're acting like this. I'm more inspired to knock down the building that I have now because I have a whole new world coming at me and I'm inspired to really go. I'm not worried about your toxic energy over here. But it doesn't tell you, it's not saying because you're worried about them being jealous and stuff, it's not saying you still don't love the person. It's just saying, I know you're being toxic. And that's such a shame because I really love you so much. But I can't believe that you would act this way towards me. Yeah, green-eyed monster. I love you even though you're being, you know, very jealous of me, you know, trying to bring me down. But don't worry about it. You have the self-will to keep going on. They'll either come around or they won't. Now they're gossiping about the situation because they want to know how you patiently plan this. Wow. Wow. Oh, they're actually feeling like they might even try to move away from you because the jealousy is too much for them to handle. What in the hell is wrong with this person? Just consistently fighting. Could even be a Leo, guys. It makes you very sad that this person would do this to you when all you did was work hard and move up. Wow. There could have been a little overindulgent, erratic behavior going on within yourself, though. But you also see them being erratic. You see them taking it way overboard. I do see the kind of obsessive card, though, as this is going. And yes, you probably were a little obsessive about the situation because you knew exactly what you wanted. So you could have been a little obsessive, a little erratic about that. But I also see the erraticness coming out of this person as well because they're taking it way overboard. Wow. Just keep moving passionately. Spirit says don't worry about what they're doing. Hey, because you have the 10 of Pentacles. Hey, what do you want, you know? Look, you have other people supporting you, okay? People who actually do love you and support you. So just wait patiently for this person to come around. Either they're going to come around or they're not. You just keep doing you and keep persistently moving where you're supposed to be going because the truth is that you need to get justified on what is most important with you, okay? And that is really it. Because your prosperity is coming in, it looks like you're just going to be all hum-ho in the end. Just completely nurturing the situation and just completely calm and, like I said, very hum-ho and confident and self-assured about the situation. And you feel the firm stability coming in, and it just grows and grows and grows. Okay? It's just continuing to grow. So let's see what Spirit has to say over here. Beautiful reading, guys. Spirit says, big happy changes. Big happy changes. Here comes your gift. Just all you have to do is, if this person isn't really acting like this, Taurus, don't mess up your energy. Just forgive them and move on. Spirit says forgiving this person for being this way, just forgive them and move on, really, because if because you don't want anything to screw up your energy right now. Work too hard to let this person get underneath your skin. Just be like, I forgive you that you're jealous. I know you work hard too, but right now is my upcoming. Either you already had yours or you'll get yours later, right? Or maybe you need to work harder, whatever the situation is, but just forgive them and move forward. Don't want to leave any negative energy nowhere right now. Right now is not the time to be holding grudges or getting pissed off at people, or being overwhelmed by anybody's energies about what's going on. I forgive you, King of Cups. I'm sorry that you feel this way. I still love you. Goodbye. Maybe just kind of ghost them for a while until they want to come back around. Okay? If they don't want to come around, yeah, it is going to hurt for a little while, but try not to hold on to that too much. Just right now is a really good time just to really keep your balanced energy. Okay? Okay, my friends, until next time. Peace and love. Bye-bye.